It's High Priestess Jamila. So I got my cards. Well, I don't have my cards. Let me go grab them real quick. I'm gonna grab my cards, y'all. And while I oil my crown, y'all can ask me any questions that y'all may have. So I figured that y'all wanted some readings, maybe. I'm oiling my scalp with some shea butter. I thought about melting a little bit of it on the stove, but I decided against it because shea butter will really work with your natural body heat to melt itself. And this is pretty much what I've settled on using for, uh, you know, oiling purposes. If y'all have any questions, y'all can put them in the chat. Most definitely. I may have to refry my hair. Yeah. So, and I consecrated my shea butter, y'all. I put it like I use it for a lot of different purposes, not just hair, but for body also. Anybody have any questions for the tarot? You can post them. I was looking at young Pharaoh today. I was thinking about doing a reading on him. I don't even have to throw the cards to be able to tell that young man and his baby mama have like a full-fledged hex on them, but it ain't my business, really, to be honest with you. I could see definitely through what I could see through what was happening with him, and I feel like it's the same thing that always happens. Just because you break up doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have all of that negativity. So the negativity is the result of the black magic that is being done. If you have kids together and you break up just on some, positive stuff, it's nothing wrong with that, but rarely does it happen like that. It's always got to be a bunch of negativity and fighting and anger. He's got a hell of a bloodline hex on him too. So does the baby mama, more so. So I don't know. Anybody got any questions? I noticed that ain't nobody hardly been in my chat. Y'all must be busy today. Everybody must be busy. I'm going to be doing another henna treatment on my hair very soon. Because I have gray hairs, probably from all of this spiritual war and spiritual battle, too. You know, been way too much of that. I was thinking about the ancestors and I was communing with them, and um, a lot of the, curses on black people, especially, that stuff is being conjured up for some reason, you know. And so when you think about the ancestors, they really, really, really want a lot of us to live and be happy. Um, they don't necessarily want us to feel excluded or to make us feel as though we're powerless. They don't like that. They don't. Ooh, that felt good. What is up with this crowd on YouTube today? What is up with y'all today? Must be some stuff going on in secret that I'm not supposed to know about, I guess. Uh, know what I noticed? I noticed people fighting the inevitable. Oh yeah. Folks out here fighting losing battles. Look at those gray hairs, y'all. You see them? They all in they're not all over and through my hair, but you can tell that I do have gray hairs, like up in here, up in the middle crown part of my head. Nobody have any questions for the chat? Has my channel been black? I noticed that it's almost like I become invisible on Thursdays, as if that makes a difference. You know what else I noticed, y'all, on YouTube is that certain people don't get flagged. So you have to actually contact YouTube's legal team and let them know that you're planning on suing if something doesn't get done. 'Cause I noticed that some of these people, um, it's almost like their channels are being allowed to attack certain people. Nobody have any. Why does it look like it's one person that's just coming in and out of here? The hell is going on? Look like it's one person that just keeps coming in and out of here. The hell? I must be blacklisted today. Yeah. It doesn't look like I'm going to have to fry my hair anymore today. I feel like it looks pretty decent. So I'm not going to put any more stress on it than what I did the other day. Why does it look like somebody just keeps coming in and out? Why does it look like that? What the hell? What in the hell? Yeah, anti-ADOS guy. Why wouldn't this be my real hair? Did you think that I was just, you thought I, anti-ADOS guy, you thought I was just bald, didn't you? You thought I was bald headed, didn't you? They told you I was bald headed, didn't they? And you just took it as truth. Y'all just believe everything y'all hear. And this is all me. It should be longer than this, actually. My hair has been growing slow. But yeah, this is definitely all me. Ain't no tracks. I mean, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, this is my real hair. And I am going to keep wigs off of my head from here on out and gone. Because wigs and wig caps and all that stuff stunts the growth of your hair. Like they're fun. I think that wearing wigs is fun, but it will stunt the growth of your hair. So yeah, I plan on keeping that stuff off of my head. Gonna let it finish growing through. But yeah, sweetie, this is definitely all me. You don't believe me? You want to come over here and do a scalp check? You want to come and do a scalp check? When I was a little girl, my hair was real long. My mother started putting them relaxers on it, though. The crazy people be editing my... What? It's some edited photos? Well, I mean, okay, so I cut my hair. I cut like about 2.5 inches off of it like a few months ago. Like, no, not a few months ago. They make a big deal about my hair. They do. They make, for some reason, it's this huge deal about my hair. It's this huge deal about my hair, my money, my, you know, my private parts, my uterus, my throat, my heart chakra, my heart chakra, my soul, my spirit, pretty much all of it. It's pretty short though still. It's like, but it's definitely growing. Now, I will admit that I've been doing some hex breaking because when your hair starts breaking off, that means that it's an evil eye on you. They be putting the evil eye on you. Because my hair, actually, I got pictures because I used to be a natural hair vlogger. I used to come on here and vlog about natural hair. And so my hair can grow to great lengths. It can actually get much longer than this, but it's just that, I'm constantly being bombarded with that god dang evil eye. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but yeah, sweetie, this is my hair. What pictures have you seen? Anti-ADOS guy, you need to email me if you've seen some pictures. What did they do? Taco meat, I didn't even see your first message, so you're saying Google it if you think I'm lying. Google what? What are we supposed to be Googling here? What am I Googling? Taco meat. Good Lord. Can't believe that there's a troll account called Taco Meat. What the hell is that? Where do y'all think of these troll account names from? Y'all need to, instead of being expert trolls, y'all need to be expert healers. Y'all need to tap into y'all healing abilities. You're gonna need it, trust me. I need to I think I'm gonna put my flat iron on low and just kind of smooth my hair out a little bit because you know that feels good. So tell me what's good, y'all. Tell me what's going on. Did I miss something? I must be missing something. What happened? Somebody go live with another photoshopped toe sucking picture. I'm joking. Somebody do some more stuff. Tell me about it now. Fill me in on it. Fill me in. Trying to let me turn that a little bit. There we go. Fill me in on what's good. I'm gonna flip the camera, y'all, real quick for privacy. I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette. I must be missing what this person is saying, whoever this taco meat is. Let me go and look at my actual live thingy here. Let me see. Um, okay, that was the only thing that you had said. Okay. So I'm getting it together for this ritual that I'm doing. I went and got me a stick, y'all. Check out this stick. I got me a staff. Look at it. This sucker look like it looks don't it ain't it cute? I'm just like a big kid, ain't I? The sister locked in the room. What sister is locked in the room? Taco meat, a lot of your messages are not coming through, so you're gonna have to retype it because unless you're just saying random stuff in the chat room. Because I have absolutely no idea what you are saying right now, sweetie. I have no idea. You said Google it if you think I'm lying. The sister locked in the room. Who's who? What? Somebody's locked in a room. What in the world? I might flat iron my hair again on camera for y'all. But who is locked in a room, sweetie? Are you needing some help? Because I know that some of these people be coming on YouTube and they be screaming for help. And I be like, I hear you. I hear you. I am somebody help this person, please. For real. There was a couple of like I saw a couple of videos of mukbangers and they just like people was like something is up with this person. They are screaming for help. Somebody is force feeding this person on camera. It was just really a trip, y'all. Like it's a very strange. YouTube is a very strange place sometimes. Okay, it is. So tell me what you're talking about. Okay, because I think it is some people on here that's crying out for some help. Like, please, somebody notice that I need help. Help needed, please. Please help me. You know, tell me what's good. What you talking about? Oh, so they okay, so when did they do that anti-ADOS guy? Did they do that yesterday when I was live? And then Why do y'all still take those people seriously, man? Why do y'all do it? But thank you, sweetie. That's so funny. That is hilarious. Did they do that recently? Oh, in the past. they be they be freezing my face to do stuff like this. Lord have mercy. The spirit guides told us to call to Father Odin and Saint Expedite. Okay. For Lord Kronos from Saturn, Saint Expedite, and Father Odin. Okay. Yeah. So that's what you do with that. Or you get in my circle. See, here's the thing about it is that there's been a lot of people that have been horribly, horribly miseducated, and a lot of African American practitioners, how can you assume that a deities are not racist? That's a human thing. That's a human fear thing. So, like Father Odin, actually, a lot of people would say that he is white because every time they had pictures of him, he's a white man with a white beard, gray beard, right? He's connected heavily with the Vikings. Y'all know that there were black Vikings too. Like black people were, they think that black folk was just in Africa and we wasn't nowhere else. And that's not true. There's black Vikings. That's just like the only kind of history that they talk about when it comes to darker skinned people is slavery. And it pisses me off. It does because it's totally untrue. You know, there were black Viking leaders. You know, they were all over. That part of history was erased for some kind of agenda, and I think it's something that you just have to figure out. I'm just keeping it real, you know. How long does a love spell last while it affects the person if they're not interested? And yeah, I have been spiritually attacked from it. Um if they're not interested, well, why would you be doing love work on somebody that's not interested? Is somebody doing love work on you? I hate that. I hate that. I have never, I'm going to tell y'all something. As a woman, I have never had to do love work to get a man to look at me. And so that, to me, that's crazy. To me, that is insane. So that sucks when people do that. I've never had to do that. Like, but I'm going to tell y'all something that I discovered when I think back to my youth. When I think back, males were using love work on me. They were. I had a lot of men that were like when I was younger and still now. They do love work on us. Men do a lot more magic than y'all think. Okay? I was being worked from a love spell on me. Z, you didn't text me the other day. I'd have put it up there for you. If you ready to order it, go ahead and order it. I'll put it up there. I've been putting other stuff on the site. You need an altar, girl. You need an altar, is what you need. Yeah, you didn't never text me. I was waiting to hear from you. I'll put it up there and whip it all together for you, you know. But may I suggest something other than herbs? You need an altar. Do you have an altar? And the question is, what do you have on your altar? Your altar should be a basic elemental altar. Those are basic things. You know, a lot of people are sadly mistaken. You need to have earth, air, fire, water, spirit. Don't matter if you black or white, orange or green. Like the earth's elements is what is kicking ass right now. Does your altar have, is it directionally set up? Do you have a fire object to the south? Do you have a water object to the west? Do you have a earth object to the north? And do you have something to represent the east, to the east, which is air, like a feather? Okay, a feather. There's a whole list. If you just stick with the elements, you'll be okay for your altars. Seriously, that's what I send to you. I send to you things that are earth, air, fire, water, spirit. This is basic witchcraft. And see, last year, y'all, it was so ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. People doing witchcraft all wrong. And then say, oh, well, I'm not a witch anymore. Okay, fine. Well, you never was a witch then. Facts. It's a great honor to be a witch. So I Googled it, and like Google even has something against witches because it's all misogyny. It's just totally it's totally ridiculous. I was looking at a very powerful vlog from a witch yesterday, and it was so powerful how she was talking about mind control. They got a lot of y'all under mind control. This is why I have crystals all over my house. Every corner of my house is covered with amethyst because I don't like mind control. That's what they're doing to a lot of y'all, and they're using machines to do it. They're using machines to do it. I'm telling you, they are. It's not. And then with the whole gang stalking thing, when it's time to ignore the gang stalkers, they're put on ignore. I mean, honestly. And see, a lot of people say the spiritual meaning of gang stalking is only that you need to tap into your power. Otherwise, there's nothing spiritual about a gang stalker. They're just a confused person that needs to learn. A lot of them are like zombies. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. What's creating the zombies is not even all the time spirits. It's not. It's mind control that they are using. Okay, I will tell y'all that, and it's totally ridiculous. It really is. Hey Ella, how are you? Yeah, feng shui works in the Western world. Heck yeah, girl. That's why you need that Gen Hex breaker. Okay, that's why you need that generational hex breaker. And they always try to create fear around witches. That's why I don't really like when witches are too dark. We need to really, really, really lift up that negative perception. Now, I believe that there's a lot of witches that are under attack. So if you feel attacked and you know you're being attacked, then you have the right to fight back. Okay. Hey, Ziana. Yeah, you have the right to fight back if you're being attacked because and they create so much, people are creating so much dissension and desperation and strife and evil. And they it just it's crazy, it's crazy. So, is there a way to get rid of a love spell being worked on you? Yeah, you can reverse it. If you want to, you can reverse it. So many of y'all block out love though. Y'all block out love. So when a witch does love work on you, it's because you're black. Now if a witch is doing love work on you just so that she can like dominate you and all that stuff. Then but some people are closed off to love, so you need to get a reading, is what you need to do. You may be shut off from love or closed off from love, and so that may be why spirit is moving that love spell on you, because you need, like, people need love. Now I would say the only way you would need an actual love spell is if you're blocking it out, because love is going to create healing. Healing is going to sometimes be very uncomfortable. You have to have faith. You do. You have to have faith. Seriously. So you may be trying to block it out, and you can't block out love. Okay? Even if it's not meant for you to be with that person, you may be, because heart chakra healing is some of the most painful, scary experience that you'll ever experience. Okay? Because that's one of the first things that they shut off. They shut you off from love. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, y'all. My phone went down to 15%. So I may have to get out of here either. If I flip it, it's going to be weird. So y'all may have taken too long to come up in here. I'm cooking some fried pork chops tonight, y'all. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. So I'm making some pork chops for dinner. In fact, I need to, yeah, it's just 1 o'clock. I usually, sometimes, y'all, I'll cook dinner at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon so that it'll be done, because I know that tonight I'm going to take myself to sleep for real early. I'm going to bed early tonight. So, um, yeah, it depends, man. That's why I was saying, though, it depends on who's doing the love work. Some people do love work and and some people do need dominating love work, because sometimes the people that you love and you want to be with, they'll be going down a downward spiral. And people need love. You need love. Love will save your life sometimes. It will. Love will save you from all kinds of stuff. So love work ain't always bad, but it just depends on the heart of the person that's doing it. If somebody contacts me and says, Jamila, I want you to do some love work on somebody, I don't really actually want to be with them. I just want to feed off of them, and I just want to, dominate them and carry them around like a new purse or a notch under my belt. I'm gonna say, no, I'm not gonna do no love work for you. None whatsoever. So yeah. Thank you, anti-ADOS guy. Yeah, I had to do some. First of all, what I did last night was I salted all of the windows, and I did get some saging done this morning. So, but what I'm feeling is this energy that's coming from, because it's getting ready to be this full moon, and you have to prepare yourself for it. Please prepare yourself for this full moon. I already got everything prepared. I did. And so, but it feels like, it felt really weird to the point where last night I was doing like some neck rolls, and I could just hear, like, like I could hear the inside of my head, and I was like, "Oh, this is crazy." So, if you are psychic, you're becoming even more psychic. It's definitely a very scary upgrade right now, but you know, just gotta hold on. You know what I'm saying? And I think that what is making it worse is people that are literally scared, and they're scared for you, and they want to stop your progression. Like, why would you try to stop somebody spiritually? So this is why the church is so under fire. They are under fire right now. They are, because They keep trying to suppress people and oppress people. And the problem was them trying to oppress and suppress people that were actually trying to bring in healing energy. It's like, what the hell are you attacking me for? I'm trying to do good for the world. They don't know the difference. All they see is, oh, witchcraft. And it's like, no, there's good and there's bad witches. And to be honest with you, sometimes you do have to explore the dark side. Sometimes you do, because if you allow people to just kick you around, they will. You can't let people kick you around, especially when God is telling you, look, you cannot let this person get away with this. You got to go to work. You got to do something about it. So please stop letting people spiritually oppress you and bully you. Um, like I said, there's okay, so now everybody is scared of portals because of the whole Travis Scott thing. It's very different from what he was doing. When we talk about portals, we're talking about things opening up so that you can receive from the universe. It has nothing to do with all that death and stuff. That's their take on it. So when it comes to the stuff that you're getting through spirit, if you are open to the positive things that the universe is providing to you, then you're going to receive those things. But see, some people are scared of all of it. And it creates a constant cycle of ignorance and people being scared. And so when people can see your blessings coming in, they're trying to block it, as opposed to just, leaving you alone. Okay. And those people are going to be very regretful. They should have focused on their own stuff. Focus on self, you, and what you're supposed to be manifesting. Stop worrying about what other people is doing. It's not your business. And a lot of people can't do that. And so they're going to look up and they're going to go, oh shit, look at what I've done. And this whole time, for like the past several months, I knew I was on the right path. And that negative spirit was trying to tell me, no, you did wrong, you did wrong. But then I got confirmation that I did exactly what I was supposed to be doing, that I was on exactly the correct path, which makes me feel good because I trust in my spirit guides, when they telling me something. So, you just gotta follow your heart. Okay? Follow your heart. Facts. And you'll be okay. Don't do things that are artificial. Quit focusing on things that are artificial, artificially created, fake judgment, false judgment, fake, 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 fake. Nah. That's not what we doing. That's not the business. Okay? We doing what's real. And so a lot of people were saying that the whole Travis Scott thing was a hoax. Um, too. Did y'all hear about that? A lot of people were saying that it was a hoax or something. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah, but they use witchcraft for evil purposes, for evil. And it's like, and it's not evil to defend yourself and to say, hey, I'm not going to let you send that negative energy to me. But it is evil to try to manipulate a person's life so that you can grandstand and compete with people. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's why I don't go out in social media really. And, I don't do it anymore because there's way too many fake people. I regret it. Like I actually regretted sharing my daughter's graduation with social media because they think that you're doing it, like people that are caught up in that competition thing. They think that you're doing it because you're trying to compete with them. No, I'm not trying to compete with anybody. My daughter was proud of herself. She did something that she wanted to do, that her father wanted her to do. And so, it had nothing to do with competition, but everybody is stuck on competition. Competition ain't even real. It's not even real, man. When it comes to competition, you're going to have winners and losers, and Spirit is trying to change all of that. Spirit want that change because you're gonna always and so the people that lose the competition, they like, wait a minute, I worked hard. That's because it doesn't really exist. That's why. Okay. Hey Rochelle. Hey he. So yeah, I'm gonna grab me a bite to eat and I'm gonna get ready to get stuff set up. I can see that we got somebody in here toggling the thumbs up and the thumbs down. They crazy. That's Look, there's a difference between being a witch and being mentally ill. That's mental illness. Somebody that gets so upset that they come and toggle your thumbs up and your thumbs down. It's like when I can see them doing it, keeps going from 7 to 6. 7 because I got 6 thumbs up. It keeps going up and down. It's like I don't get it. I don't get it, but I can dig it. Whatever. Whatever. So, anyway, I feel much better than how I felt yesterday and I've been healing a lot because y'all, oh my god, I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, it's been so make sure that y'all get into the you up now. It's going from 7 to 8. It's going from 7 to 8. Like they just, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but whatever. Okay, y'all, it's time for me to go. They did. They did. YouTube did stop showing dislikes, and they're probably upset about that too. But you can actually go into your little thing and you can still see the dislikes. You can go into it and see them. If you go into your studio, you can see them, how many dislikes you got. So the actual content creator can still see them. I think they should just remove it all together because what it does is crazy, neurotic, negative people. What like I said, like that person said yesterday, they was like, I put 60 dislikes on your video, and it's like, and why do they do that? It's so weird, y'all. It's so weird. So, and it's like, what is it that you dislike? You dislike the fact that I have the right to defend myself. You dislike the fact that I have the right to live. That's what you dislike. What is it that you dislike so much? What is it? Explain it to the group because nobody understands what it is that you dislike. What they dislike is their own life. That's what they dislike. They're unhappy. And that's not a good way of dealing with being unhappy. You need to go and deal with your problems without attacking other people. That's ridiculous. And that's exactly what they do. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, it's just one or two people. It's one person. Listen, Ella, it's one person with a bunch of accounts hitting the thumbs down, but it's just still one person or two people. It's one or two people, it could be several, for whatever, silly purposes. I'm sorry. The videos that I dislike, like earlier today, I looked at a video that YouTube kept advertising for me, and it was a tragic story about a mother and her children. I dislike that. I'm like, I'm not gonna upvote that, and so yeah. So I guess it's okay to have the dislike button. But yeah, it's an adjustment not being able to see them, people not being able to see them because the trolls are upset because they felt like it gave them a sense of power and control over people. They're multiple personalities. You funny. You funny. Well, you know what? I'm like I said, I got the candles ready for the group ritual. Okay, I gotta oil them up. I'm gonna oil these suckers up. And do I work for the Adams family? Yet my hair looks very gravy. No, but you made me hungry. Now I want gravy. Why do I now want biscuits and gravy? I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all. Now I'm hungry. Somebody said gravy. I gotta go, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one. Blessings to y'all. Bye bye.